What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be reviewing GRIME, a brand new Souls-like Metroidvania from developer Clover Bite and published by Akupara Games.
Once again for this review, we've partnered with the Indie Game Collective, a wonderful group of indie-focused content creators on YouTube, Twitch, and beyond.
Hope you guys enjoy the review, and let's get into it. As we mentioned, GRIME is a Souls-like Metroidvania, and the gameplay will likely feel familiar to fans of the genre. You'll collect various weapons, armor, and consumables to aid you on your journey. Death will send you back to checkpoints in the game, where you can also upgrade your weapons and skills. Traversing the world is much like any other Metroidvania, and fortunately, there's a map to help guide you. As you go, you'll collect new traversal skills that will help you travel to areas you couldn't before. However, there are a few unique mechanics that give GRIME its own flavor. For starters, instead of a parry move to deflect attacks, you'll have an absorb ability that, if timed correctly, deals damage and collects mass, a currency used to upgrade your character. The absorb mechanic also allows you to collect traits from enemies you absorb. If you absorb enough enemies of a certain type, or defeat certain bosses and mini-bosses, you'll gain passive bonuses and new abilities.
GRIME's unique world design drew us in almost immediately. The mostly subterranean environments provide a surreal and captivating atmosphere. Anatomical horror seems to be the name of the game here, with terrifying enemies and dangers around almost every corner. The world itself is literally made out of teeth, veins, and rock, and we never knew what bizarre environments we'd come across next. From the very beginning, we felt like we'd been transported to another dimension that could only exist inside our nightmares. Mostly like the world itself, the story of GRIME is left largely vague from the outset. You play as a sentient black hole born from rock, tissue, and the breath of interdimensional gods. As you set off on your journey, you'll meet various strange characters that regard you as a perfectly proportional being, called a Carven, and many of them seem to either fear or worship you. You're then sent off to the palace, a place where the other Carven reside, and while you'll arrive there fairly early, you won't be able to access it until later. Beyond that, we don't want to spoil too much, but the overall creativity on display here is much appreciated. Writing in the Souls-like dark fantasy genre can often feel all too familiar, so we felt it was worth praising the developers' commitment to creating something unique.
While GRIME doesn't necessarily reinvent the wheel, it has some unique mechanics and world building that set it apart from other games in the genre. GRIME is available now on PC and Google Stadia. We enjoyed GRIME a lot and we hope you will too. See you guys next time. Bye!